Steel City Brewing. So we're getting ready to finish it up so we can get this place open.
Man, what's happening?
Oh man, I'm at these white doors. Oh, we gotta move the cinder blocks. That's locked. It's locked. All right, we gotta unlock the doors. Oh, there's a lock.
Hey,
There we
Billy,
go.
what's happening? You're a backdoor man.
Oh my man.
Shit.
Welcome.
So, I've been taking your advice. Getting all the stuff to the back door. Get it to the exit.
Please get your shit out of here.
Come on, man, let's go.
It's a eviction notice.
It's an eviction notice, right? It's a hint. How you doing, man?
Good. All right.
Hi, brother. So, no world tour today?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's right
already done?
after this.
Oh,
No,
now.
no.
Oh, shit.
It's a real world tour now.
It's a real world tour.
Actual world.
Well, I think you saw it with, well, you didn't see the sprinkler assembly done yet. Let me get this light on. Shit, there we go. Looks a little different than
What do you
video.
mean, drywall out? Are you leaving it?
Leave it.
I don't know what the...
Yeah, just make it a little
Oh,
old.
the trim's just getting painted.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh.
paint that by the wood, yeah. Yeah. Nah, no drywall.
Rustic.
Rustic. Yeah.
So what's up? Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the
Look at
light,
you,
we
you
got
got-
the whole
where's
thing. We're ready to go today.
All right. Well, we got a little bit more done since you were here last. The bathrooms are finished up.
Yeah,
Except for the fixtures and the stalls. You know, they have to be done. So next steps are fixtures for the bathrooms and...
Are you just ordering the stalls? Or are you building them?
You know what, man? But I'll see what the cost is for the black stalls, and then they're done. You know, if it's 5 days of labor for 2 guys, it ain't worth it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you buy them, it's one day, one day
install.
One day install.
Done, yeah.
Yeah. And you're pulling hinges and...
So my mom came down this weekend, so I took all the covers off of the bar and wiped it off so it looked like something, you know?
Yeah.
But,
The electricians get the front wall? Yeah.
yeah. This will be a 20 amp, 4 gang for the musicians. It's enough, right?
Yeah.
And then, so you got your outlets up top, outlets to the outside, outlet to the inside, outlet to the outside. This is your, off of the trough, we have junction box for outlet up at the top again for string lights, whatever we want to do. And then this brings us over. And I says, you know, there's no need for that conduit. You can just send the MX. We can. It's going to get painted black anyhow. What? I don't need that. You know, for that 1 foot. What are we doing here? You know how much time extra that takes to get those conduits in there and everything?
Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, so we got our wire for transformers for there's 4 transformers, 1 for each of the 2 vertical lights coming off, 1 for Steel City, 1 for Brewing. So I'm just gonna send everything over to this. Transformers can sit on the inside of that steel beam, which will still be exposed. You won't see it sitting on there. And that's that. Those are big boxes like that. I don't want them outside.
And then what, emergency light and exit sign?
Emergency light. This was supposed to be the other way, so he's gonna put a pancake on that so that we can either put a light, put an awning, I could backlight it, you know, light down. But we need electricity in the middle of that door before I close this up. And then the sprinkler heads did not finish yet to the outside. That's the dry heads that go out there. So, you know, we're just gonna frame that, you know, and I mean, we're just gonna finish. As soon as he turns out, I can insulate, drywall, trim, you know, because he can just drill through the foam, you know. But, so here's our inside-outside bar with the, you know, windows that open up. And Like I said, this was in that video you did before. This is our railing that separates the entryway from the street to the patio. I think that's room for twos there.
Yeah,
Easy.
oh, yeah.
Huh?
Plenty. You can do 4s.
Fours? I think so too.
Yeah. On the triangle?
What do you take? 2? You know.
Yeah, on the triangle? No, you can one.
Yeah.
Three
You
out
know, I mean, here you are. That's all you need for the. If you have 3, I mean, it's.
Yeah. But for the Grand Prix and the parade, and people
Yeah, you don't even have tables.
people can hang right here.
You know, another thing I was thinking is, why don't you just get the wooden beer barrels, paint them the red and the black, just set them. Don't even have chairs. You're just kind of hanging out and you're drinking. You have drink rail, you have tables.
Yeah.
Put an umbrella in each one of them. Don't have to buy an awning.
Morning.
You know, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's it's fine.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Mark.
Yeah. Good job,
Well,
Mark.
I gotta thank my nephew. He was a big help in getting these
so
windows in.
convenient and easy, you know. Just
Yeah.
your hostess could do that. Hey,
Well, and you're not
anybody.
interrupting people. If you're sitting out here, that's the only thing you have to say, hey, guys, I'm going to open the window. But other than that, you're not making tables move or chairs move. And I think it is kind of a cool, I mean, it's different. Like I said, it's the first time in my lifetime there's been outdoor seating on Main Street in Coatesville. And I hope it's, you know, going to be a trend that.
So what do electricians have to do to finish outside?
So that's what, when we talked yesterday, he said, listen, yeah, they should have put the rings in, but I'm
You're
thinking.
gonna put hi-hats out here?
Hi-hats, 8 of them. Every other one starting there, 8 of them, all the way across to here. So it's like a curtain of lights, the smaller ones, the 4-inch. And they'll be,
On a dimmer?
yeah, I'll put them on a dimmer. Maybe, you know, we have the sign lights, we have this light. Do we want everything on photovoltaic? These lights maybe should be separate.
On a switch?
I don't know. If I want to dim these, I don't want to dim those and those.
No.
So it'd have to be separate anyhow.
Yeah.
So it could be on a photocell or it could be dimmable. These are easy to change. If they run continuously and burn out, that's no big deal changing them out. But they should dim, I think.
Yeah, 'cause you don't know how.
They're going to be, a boatload of light,
Yeah.
which is fine, but you know.
So they got to wire those, but then they just have to.
No, I can finish this. I'm going to hang the lights. I didn't want to put.
He can fish a wire.
He can fish. If I drill him,
Where you want them?
yeah. Then it's, you know, he can just reach in and grab them and feed them across daisy chain, you know.
Cover, whatever.
Yeah. Then we have the, you know.
Letters.
So here, you know, guys are planning on being on a Monday to frame the walk-in cooler in the basement and the bathroom wall that goes into the walk-in, the food cooler. Because I want to send that out into the into the bathroom wall. Because that opening is not a good size, you know. Oh, I'll close these doors or windows. I think we should get some hooks maybe, so we can do it from inside. But it's really not a big deal to, you know. I don't think you're gonna have too many people shorter than me working here. And I can reach them.
with ease. No, that's really nice.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything. I mean, there's only a couple of these in Philadelphia. There's really not
How
too
do
many
they
of these
lock?
around. Right here. Every one of them has, of course, they're black and black.
Okay.
And there we are, locked.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty
Thank you,
simple.
Ben.
Yeah, but that's on the checklist, you know?
Yes. Right. That cell one's a good guy. I think we have all the electric and plumbing here, so the only thing we need to do is where those cores are, Those are cores from the sprinkler. That's where we'll core drill for the
Okay, yeah.
for the beer lines,
Power.
and then we'll need to have 2 of the floor sinks or drains for the drip lines, 1 on each side as well. We can't squeeze them into the same hole.
No, I don't think so.
Got to be separate, so, and they're going to be plumbed separate anyhow.
And they can be our floor drains for the...
That's for cleaning,
Cleaning,
too.
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking is we just get a small,
Round?
the ones in the round.
Yeah.
Yeah, round is fine here.
6 inch or whatever
And then they have a 12 by 12 in there. Do you want 6 inch? They do have 6 inch.
Just the flat with the covers, and we can jam the beer line in that. And then they can sweep the...
So the square ones are kind of cool because you can just take a corner off and run your lines in. But it doesn't matter. I think the round is going to be a lot easier since I'm going to have to get the core driller anyhow. The round is going to be simpler. So 1, 2, 3, 4 soda lines, and then the floor drain in the salad prep in the kitchen would be round. This would be the only one I think. Just because we have so much, I have no idea how much water is released by this thing.
That's a good amount.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that should be like a 4-inch line to the grease trap. It's only 2 lines going to the grease trap. So, I mean, what they have is 6 inch coming through the wall. I mean, that's a lot in the ceiling, though, 4.
Yeah, I mean...
And then 12 by 12 drain, so there's, I was going to get a shallow, but when we're here, we're in the room. So we still have 12 inches of ceiling joist there. So we can go with a standard depth. So if there's any reason why the 4 inch isn't draining it quickly enough, it won't just overflow. And they're 12 by 12.
Yeah, 4 inch is good,
Yeah.
Because 2 inch comes off the machine. So 2 inch will come off the back
Yeah,
of the
so that
machine,
should be plenty then.
and then it'll just sit.
I mean, it's all gravity, so
Yeah, it'll
it's
just
not like
sit
it's
over top of the drain.
Yeah.
You don't have to pipe it.
So, so what I see is that these, like, this is a vent for the prep sink. That goes away. There's no need for that. Our floor vent is the vent. Same thing for the dishwasher. Our floor vent is the vent.
Yeah, I don't get the whole.
Yeah. I mean, I can't use it. I'm going to be using the floor, so it's the air gap.
But everything's going to have a P-trap, right?
Yes.
The open.
Yep, P-trap for everything. Well, for everything. And here there's only 2 holes. One is going to be shared.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And one is going to be.
But I mean, even at the bar for those.
I mean, in theory, this could be, but look, it goes nowhere. So why not have the hand sink here on this side also be in the floor drain?
Yeah.
Does it have to be? No. The hand sink doesn't have to be.
No.
And so this hand sink is not going to be. It's already plumbed.
Yeah, I don't think they want I don't think it's necessary for hand.
So now I just kill those up the top, and then the only thing I have to do is run from the bathroom that's already started. But the Dale has not been back yet to finish the duct work through the wall. So, I'm just going to finish this wall, and there's our sprinkler coming through there. Can't close that. So everything's gonna be low in here. Height of this, I can cut those threaded rod off, but that's basically the height of the drop ceiling once we get to here. Yeah, we'll have to go to here, and then we can go into the exhaust, the top of the hood, which brings us just above the HVAC. I mean, that's the way I see it. No reason to have to go above that hood, right?
No.
Just go right to it.
Right to it, yeah.
I can't screw into that though. Right? Check with Dale.
Yeah, check with him, but I think you can put the grid.
Just right onto it.
I think you can.
I'll check with him. I mean, there's holes in it,
Yeah.
So I got to sweep this up, but they drilled through here for the. You didn't see this, Ben. This is the food walk-in. All insulated.
So what are you doing? Concrete board? Or you just?
Well, I thought it'd be FRP, right?
Oh yeah, but you need something base.
Oh, you say you do?
Yeah, the FRP.
It's too flimsy.
Flimsy and yeah.
This is pretty solid though.
But it'll be wavy.
It'll be wavy as hell.
Yeah.
So you want plywood on that? Or you
Pressure treated? Yeah, you could do pressure
Treated?
treated.
Oh.
Because it's got a lot of moisture.
Well, then
You will
we're
run
going to
into-
be hardy board then.
Yeah, you will
Because,
run into moisture issues.
Then we
Yeah,
should be green
condensation
board.
and-
Because I don't know about the chemicals in treated wood.
I've seen a lot of rotted walking.
So green board won't rot, right? So it's a cement board.
But it's good that you did the studs metal because I've seen
That's what we're doing in
Chad's
with
Ford when we
beer.
gutted Chad's. We had to gut Chad's Ford walking.
No, this is
And
typical framing.
Simon was. He's like, as soon as he started peeling shit off, he's like, Felipe, we gotta talk about the price because he had to tear everything out.
Yeah, I mean it's typical framing, 16-1 centers, everything. So that makes it easy for boards to go over top
Yeah.
of it. And I guess the lights will come through that, but then we got our fan and our condenser.
And you can do flush mount lights. You know?
Yeah.
I just use the 4
After,
inch. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything here.
Yeah, you can poke through and just run it.
Just run a
piece of-
conduit.
Yeah, or just right to it. You just put maybe 1 4 foot.
That's all.
1 4 foot.
Downstairs I was going to put 2
Yeah.
because you have that beam in the middle.
Yeah, I
We'll
just
wrap it
order them
around.
on Amazon. They're like sealed. They have the, like a
Yeah.
snap cover.
Yeah, yeah.
It's watertight.
Yeah. But I was going to frame this wall so I could have a standard sized door here. Just put an insulated steel door
Hey, you don't
or
even
fiberglass.
You don't even just put a closer on. Don't even worry about a knob. None of that shit.
Nothing.
They just come in, push it open, and close.
Closer on it and that's it. No knob. Push plate, pull handle.
Yep, that's it.
And then that way we'll go over this crack here. This separated here. So this wall cover that.
Are you tiling in here?
Well, the way I see it, everything here is going to be seamless floors. It's going to be up the
Same
walls
finish?
and yeah.
Oh, I didn't
gonna
know you
be-
could go on wood with it.
This is Advantech. It's not regular wood.
Okay.
So Advantech is what you'd use as a subfloor for.
For that.
Got one spot here they're going to open for me and frame. They put the
frame it
ledger board with the wall, and then this is hollow. But you can't be. You got to have a plate here on this concrete to support that last bit.
So did you settle on a guy to do that floor?
Nope.
You're still-
They're all about the same numbers. I'm just going to go back to them one more time. Who's going to be the? It's all basically the same thing. The urethane cement for both walk-ins, the kitchen, back of bars for both, up the wall 4 inches. This bathroom's included. Those bathrooms are done. The basement bathrooms are included in that. And then the rest of it, one guy just wants to grind and seal this up here. Another guy says, yeah, you should stain it. Grind, stain, and seal the main room floor. I'm kind of like, I don't really care. They're the same number. The materials are nothing. There's something, but the materials on the main floors, downstairs and upstairs, it's all about prepping it.
Yeah.
And if it's not ground, it's not going to accept this shit. Jeez, I just remember I had a dream last night that I had a painted section of a room down in the basement here, and I was showing my nephew, what's wrong with this? It was paint. Gray paint. It looked like shit. It didn't look like shit.
Gray.
But in my dream, it was, it wasn't,
dream, it
it
looked like
wasn't
shit.
real. It was just,
It was a nightmare.
it was a nightmare.
As soon as you painted
What's wrong with this? It's
it was peeling up in your dream.
that was section that was coming up.
Man, I can't sleep.
It telegraphed every imperfection, too.
Hilarious.
So the booths end up here, Ben,
Yeah.
where we have a spot here to have staff or maybe even clients, customers, to get service at the waitress station. And see, they got those lines run too. Doesn't that look pretty? It almost looks like it's a real place with those wires hanging out. Just put the switches in, put the outlets in, and finish that part.
Just finish it.
Just finish that part. I mean, and this is the only guy who's still got his stuff here. I stack it all here.
Well, it's all yours.
Look, it is mine. Look at all these.
Can you return those?
I have to return these. These are probably $5-6 a piece. There's about 300 of them. That's like $2,000 sitting there. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell them on eBay. So, someone says, well, yeah, I could put a TV on in that where those lights are in the rocket, so you could, show like the moon landing and stuff like that. I said, well, let's see how it works out for the TVs that we really need. TVs. So they're gonna hang from the ceiling here. It's a simple fix here. The ceiling joist will hold everything. Here it's a little bit more tricky, but where the metal is still here. But I put the cap on that 35 years ago. That red cap. That's just aluminum coil, so that can come right off, and he can find
the joist.
Yeah. Well, there's steel out
hang
there.
a projector screen or something.
That's But projectors, don't they? The quality is not quite there still.
It just depends, but it could go up and down. You know what I mean? So you could have mounted TVs here, and then a larger thing that you could drop down and put a projector and have a big screen.
You can do that in the basement.
But yeah,
For
it's convenient to go
Eagles
up and down.
party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eagles watch.
It's dark. Yeah, you can always darken that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you'd be surprised. Those windows up front add a lot of ambient light here. I mean, it's light. Summertime. It's light until 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So.
That's true.
Philly start at 7. You're gonna be like, I can't see this.
Can't see it.
But you could do Philly specials, whatever, in the basement, run
Yeah.
it on the projector, and it would be packed.
That's a good
Add
idea.
that in addition to all the TVs we're
So
putting.
we'd have to put it onto one of the walls on this side.
It doesn't matter. You get the screen, the projector screen.
Oh, just portable and just set it up anytime you want.
Yeah. Well, Ben could
Yeah, I got
set
you.
it
I
up
can
for
lead
us.
you in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about just setting it up.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
we could do that.
Or we could
throw-
finish a wall that we want to, and then we just mount it to the ceiling and it's there. And whenever, just put it
That's
on.
what I'm thinking. If we decide where it's going to be.
And then if we, they do come in handy because sometimes when you have meetings, they,
Right.
like we had a pharmaceutical company come to Augustine 2 weeks ago, and they wanted
they
it.
could use their
So I went to
computer on it,
Staples,
so.
bought it, bought
Yeah,
the whole
they
setup.
want to network and show their PowerPoints while they're eating lunch.
So it's good that we have that, and then
That's upstairs. Those front rooms perfect for that kind of stuff. That one front room is just the old library.
Yeah.
That's perfect for that.
we can grow into
Got a
that.
big
Yeah.
I can easily
Yeah.
make that happen with the networking group.
yeah.
and
So,
the chamber or
but
something.
up
Yeah.
here, I think that you can close sometimes upstairs here, or we can't really. Right, to have some big conference or some big.
Oh yeah, if somebody wants to rent the
Yeah.
space out for a fundraiser or private party or.
The city had a meeting here, and they had a PowerPoint presentation that ended up being on this wall. Of course, there'll be booths here,
Yeah, like that
and then the
wall.
whole. Of course, that was a little bit bigger then. It was either this wall or this wall.
But so when we're sitting here rocking bingo, like I rock bingo every Monday.
I love that bingo.
We got the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
You're set up over here,
Yeah.
and it's just, hey, like trivia night, right? Is this a dance floor type vibe, or you got tables through here?
It's going to be floating tables. There's nothing built in there.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, so it's flexible. It's modular.
Everything
Wow.
to the end of the other side of the mast is all flexible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So from the stairway railing to this wall, from the bar to the mast.
Yeah, like the grand opening party, we'll have a big band. We'll leave this open.
No tables at all.
Yeah.
I was thinking about those double-sided things. Instead of trying to make them in there, which is a hassle, and with that bureau, is just make them for those high-top tables that you're seeing, long and thin ones.
Yeah.
I mean, the things are 20-something foot long, 23, 24
stringer?
foot long, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, throw them upstairs or throw them away. I mean, I gotta start reducing inventory.
Yeah.
You got a painter?
Why?
I just know people.
Yeah.
Might be able to connect some dots.
So watch your step here, Ben, but that first step's a doozy again.
That's a doozy.